I'm recording now. This is the post, and I can't see that good, so I gotta wear my glasses, even though I like to not to, but I can't because my eyes are going. I'm not a young man no more. Although inside I'm very young. Yeah, probably about 6 or 7 tops. And I'm giving myself a few dingies. Anyway, contagion tax. This is our evil Mayor Botox face, where she face doesn't move, but the only thing that moves her is to raise taxes on people from Staten Island because she don't like them because they vote for Trump. So she's getting even and she's gonna congest people so they get more money for the MTA, which wastes money. It wastes money on stuff and it's bad and she's bad. And she's gonna cost me money when I have to go to the doctor. Because it's gonna cost me money. You best stop it. Or I'll say nasty things on the internet. Q is best for nap time. Apparently, people like to take their lives in their hands by taking naps. Don't they know psychotic murderers and stabby people are constantly on the train? And even at best, they might get their pickpocketed or abused. You know, the trains are very dangerous. I haven't been on one in a long time, and I know for sure they are. What they should have is people with guns, like to track down the murderous people with the knives, like the guardian angels, only armed with rifles. Yeah. Wicked fans are defying blabberturity. They're having, with the Wicked, where the Wicked Witch is green and she's a black lady, and then the white lady and her bond, and they don't like the Wizard, I think. I never saw the Wicked, but I heard that it's politically correct. And but the singing is good. And, but so good that people sing along with those empowered people. And they say, oh, don't freeze me out, 'cause I'm a lesbian, black lady, green person. And they all sing together. It's true. That's what it says in the post, and they won't shut up. And they're not good singers. Let me tell you something. It's okay if maybe special theater where you can sing along, and then other theaters you don't, because not everybody can sing well. It's true. Hit on subway victim. It happens all the time. People get punched and stabbed and murdered on the trains. And they say, no, statistically, it's lower. No, it's not. Will somebody call me? Why they always call me when it's a bad time to call me? Ooh, who's calling me? Later. Because I can't call him now because I'm in busy with the haunting of the subways and the boozers from birth. Now, apparently, it's a if you're exposed to testosterone, it makes you a boozer, which I believe, because the boozers are the more macho man, and it has to do with your finger size. I was never a real boozer. Oh, I drank in the 80s, but I never had a problem. I would drink excessively on the weekends, but I think everybody did that. Yeah. Boozers for birthday, but the thing is, they could tell if you're a bad boy and you're drinking, as opposed to those uh, girlish pot smokers. Stabs free for failure of the system. No, yes, true. They let a stabber outside, and he had a criminal record. He was a bad boy, and it was known fact that he was violent, and he stabbed people. He killed quite a few, and then they failure system. I told you you should get people with the guardian angels, arm them, and track down the knifers. Because that's what they say. Oh, if you only outlawed guns, then nobody would get shot. No, everybody gets stabbed, and the people who could stab people are really good with knives. So stop it. The cafe Nazi and hot water. Now this is very confusing. This woman wore a cafe and she wore a mask and she was doing the Nazi salute, but apparently and this is Canada, very strange country, and apparently she also ran kosher delis in the hospitals or something like that. She's confused. Was she Jewish? And they had a strange name she had. It was could have been Arabic, but there's no law against you being Arabic and having a Jewish place. And so, but why is she not nice and doing Nazi salute? What's going on? I don't understand. And then another guy, he went in a hate crime. He made guilty plea to kill his Jewish children. If I was Jewish, I'd be worried. I'm not Jewish and I'm worried. I think the world's going crazy. And as a crazy person, I should know. Don is dancing because he won the election. He dances, I like it, to the village people. A lot of people don't like the Don King. Not Don King, that's a different Don. Don, not Don Rickles. No, somebody else. Donald Trump. He's very entertaining. He makes me laugh. Blinkers, blinking. The guy who was in charge of us when we ran out of Afghanistan, he has to now go before Congress, and he wasn't doing it before because he had to explain how people fought our planes, yet they were calling it the greatest retreat since the when the English ran away from the Germans, wherever, when they did that, and then they come back and they fought. But this wasn't like that. This was disgraceful. And we gave all our weapons. Rudy, I love Rudy. And they say, oh, he's a bad boy because he said that they were cheating at the election. They were cheating at elections. And Rudy knew it, maybe not in detail, and he shouldn't have been fined to those women because they were doing bad things. I bet you. I love Rudy, even though, and he's a good boy. Well, that's it. I've come out of the Trump Island. I don't care. Nobody knows. I'm gonna take this down, and I'm gonna be happy. So you better watch it, bad people, because Nostrovini's on the prowl. And I know what God thinks, and God don't like no bad boys and girls. You know who you are. You'll be in trouble with me. Now I'm going to put this down. I'm going to prepare some more stuff, but I don't have time. I'm going to do over this is the post. The post is my interpretation of Benny Gottschalk's interpretation of those. Okay, I'm going to go away now. I'm going to go away now. And I don't care what you think. I'm gonna go away now, and I don't care if you think I stink. Goodbye.